Hey everyone, I know it's been forever, so many weeks, but I appreciate your guys' patience. As you know, I've got a ton of stuff going on with my move cross country. Thank God that everything has been working out. I mean, there's been bumps in the road, but we are getting towards the end. We are really like right there. So I'm so excited. As you can see, I am in a new location. I am in Connecticut. I have been here for 3 weeks now, almost. I'm here in our temporary apartment in Hartford, downtown Hartford, Connecticut. So it's been nice. It's been an adjustment, but weather has been great, so I can't complain. It's been in like the 60s, 70s, sunny, so I wasn't expecting it to be that warm. So I can't complain, really. We actually will be moving into our house that we're renting as soon as my husband gets back. He actually already left to Las Vegas on Wednesday. So a couple days ago, he was there to supervise like the movers, packing our stuff and loading our stuff. And today or this morning, they actually already started their cross-country road trip. So he's driving with a friend of ours cross-country with our 5 dogs. So please have them in your prayers. Just pray that they get here safely, that my dogs don't freak out. It's going to be such a huge adjustment for them. So, yeah. They're driving all the way from Las Vegas to Connecticut. It should be about a 40-hour drive, but they're going to, stop and sleep about 3 nights. So it should be good. So they're going to be here soon, and then my life is going to completely change and be a little hectic again because I have to care for these dogs. We don't have a fenced yard like we do in Vegas, so I can't just let them out and let them do their thing with the doggy door. I'll have to actually walk them, so hopefully that doesn't put too much strain on me. Yeah, the houses here are a lot older, so it's going to be a lot of getting used to, but as long as I put my own touches on it, it'll feel like home. And once these boys get here, I mean, that's all it's gonna matter to me, really, I think. As far as me, how I'm doing, I've actually been doing really great. I've been very blessed. My pregnancy has been progressing very well. I thank God every day for, making it easy on me. Especially with all this chaos going on in my life. So I've been maintaining my stress levels, and right now I'm kind of in the relax mode, do nothing mode, as much as I possibly can be, because I'm usually not that type of person. I usually want to go, get things done. But I keep telling myself I need to relax. This is the end of my pregnancy, and once these dogs get here, it's going to be back to business. So, yeah. As far as, I'm 32 weeks and a day, so I've made that milestone. I've reached that milestone where if I were to give birth, the chances of my twins surviving is pretty high. It's 90%, so that is very comforting, but I am not ready for them to come out yet. I want them to stay in as much as possible so they can be as healthy as possible when they come out. Hopefully with no need of the NICU, but you just never know. So as of right now, I just feel really blessed and really grateful and thankful. So, yeah. Symptoms-wise, there hasn't been a lot. I mean, again, I have the same, fatigue. I feel like it's more fatigue. Like, I can't walk for that long without getting tired. I like to kick my feet up as much as possible. The weight, I'm definitely feeling the weight in my belly, so my feet hurt after walking for 10 minutes. I can't fit my old shoes, so my feet definitely got bigger, and I'm sure the swelling has partly to do with that. Hasn't been swelling like anything drastic, but I do get swelling if I walk for a long time. Excuse me. As far as how much weight I've gained for my pre-pregnancy weight, after IVF, because I gained weight 10 pounds after IVF, all the hormones and stuff, but pre-pregnancy weight, I'm already up 34, 35 pounds, so it's kind of scary. but I don't know where all the weight is going. I feel like it's all going to my belly, but yet I still feel like my belly is not as big as it should be, I guess, with all this weight gain, because I haven't really gained weight in my legs. My legs have always been big. My arms have been big. I have cheeks, so I don't know. The weight didn't really go anywhere else. So that probably explains why I have a bajillion stretch marks. A bajillion. I really mean a bajillion. They're all over. That's just one gripe that I have with the pregnancy, but it comes with the territory. They're mommy stripes. I will wear them proudly. And if I get really self-conscious, then, I can go medically to try to remove them or do what I need to do, but that's not my worry right now. And they're totally worth it for these two amazing blessings in my belly right now. Every bad dark stretch mark is going to be worth it 100%. I will actually show you. I'm kind of embarrassed to show them now, but I got to be proud of them. If I'm gaining all the weight in my belly, it makes sense. And I've always been prone to stretch marks. Like even when I gained like a little bit of weight, like 2 or 3 pounds, I'll get stretch marks on my side. And then I actually usually get stretch marks in my legs, like in the middle of my legs. So I felt like I knew I was going to get stretch marks, but I was just praying that maybe I wouldn't. Which I didn't really have any until like 26 weeks, and then bam, here they came. They just came with a vengeance, and now I even got like 3 new ones, because they're kind of like protruding where you can actually feel them, and they're really red, and they're kind of itchy. So I'm just like, no, like I still got ways to go, so I'm scared, but I will definitely show you guys at the end. But yeah, again, I don't know where all the weight is going. I have this joke with my friends that I'm just like, I don't look pregnant from the back. And they're like, you're right, you don't. Like, you look good. Like, you can't tell I'm pregnant until I turn around and you see my huge belly. I do get compliments like, your belly is so cute. I'm like, yeah, I'm carrying 2. They're like, oh, you look good for, how far along you are. And with 2, I feel like I'm a lot smaller than I should be, but I don't know if it's because it's my first pregnancy. I don't know. So yeah, that was just a big little rant about stretch marks, right? What other symptoms have I been having? Congestion is still there. I usually wake up with congestion and then it goes away, but today it seems to be here still, so I apologize for that. I don't know if you remember also in the beginning of my pregnancy, like during the first trimester, I had like a clogged left ear. That has since gone away, but now, like about 2 weeks ago, it started happening in my right ear, and it's a little clogged, but more of like a ringing sound. Sometimes it sounds like a dog crying, like so really weird. I did tell my OB. She said it may be tinnitus or something like that, which could be like an ear infection or something totally unrelated to pregnancy. But I did my own research, and it can be caused by pregnancy, and it will go away after pregnancy, so I'm not stressing about it too much. I don't have any pain. There's no like discharge or anything nasty like that. It's just kind of annoying. But but it comes and goes. It's not like a constant thing every day, all day. But yeah. What else? As far as sleeping, again, I'm really blessed in this. I can actually sleep a full 8 hours or longer. I do still get up during the night, at least twice a night, to use the restroom to pee, because, these boys are like pushing down on my bladder, and, there's just no room. So I do get up in the middle of the night, but I can easily fall back asleep. The only thing that's kind of annoying is, obviously, I lay on my sides as much as possible, or actually through the whole night, and all the weight is like distributed to one side, so it kind of gets painful and tender. So I do have to like rotate back and forth, maybe like 3 or 4 times during the night. But I think a lot of it has to do with my little Snuggle body pillow. I think that's a savior, because I can put the pillow in between my legs and have my neck like positioned correctly, so I don't wake up with neck pain. I just wake up with like a tender like belly. So I can't complain on that end. I can actually get rest. So thank God on that. My appetite has been quite normal. I don't have aversions, but I don't really crave anything either. So it's just like, I don't know. I can't eat as much, definitely, because obviously there's not a lot of room for a lot of food at one time. So I eat a lot of small meals, but I feel like I don't eat as much as I should, or as I would think towards the third trimester. But I mean, I'm gaining weight. I've already had 2 OB appointments here in Connecticut, and within that 2-week time frame, I gained like 5 or 6 pounds. So I'm putting on weight somehow. So with my OB, I really liked one of them. It's kind of like a group office where they all kind of work and you kind of see all the doctors. But my first doctor, I'm hoping, is the one who's going to deliver the babies. His name is Dr. Graham. He actually gave me some news that I wasn't expecting, but he says that if I want to give birth vaginally, then he will let me go to 38 weeks or past 38 weeks until my water breaks. And I'm like, I'm like, the whole entire time I'm thinking 36 to 37 weeks, because that's what my OB in Vegas said. So I was just like, whoa, it's going to be a lot longer than I was expecting, and I'm going to get bigger, but whatever. I mean, I would prefer to keep them in there as long as possible, because obviously it's a lot healthier for them to grow on the inside than on the outside. But with the NICU, they can perform miracles too and take care of the babies quite well nowadays. So I just pray that they stay in there as long as they possibly want. If they want to come out, then they want to come out. But hopefully not anytime soon. At least until my husband gets back. What else? So they did measure my fundal height with my first OB appointment, which I was about to be 30 weeks. So it's like 29 weeks in a couple days. And I was measuring at 37 weeks. So he's like, take it easy. I'm like, your body thinks that you're 37 weeks pregnant, like with all like the weight and everything. So you're going to feel like you're 37 weeks pregnant, but you're really not. Did I just make sense on that? Anyways, he's just like, take it easy as much as you can. Put your feet up. Don't feel guilty on that. Which, I've been trying, but I have a hard time doing that. What else? My second OB appointment, they did want to redraw my blood because of the transfer of my medical records. I guess they didn't have anything in there, but I'll get that done. I did have my glucose tests back in Vegas. I did pass that, thank God, but they did find out that I had a slight anemia, which they said was pretty common for most women. So I'm on iron twice a day, which I'm fine with. And then before I left on April 8th. That same day, I had my high-risk pregnancy ultrasound with my maternal fetal medicine doctor. And he said everything looked well, everything progressing well. Babies were actually measuring quite close together. They were a little farther apart. And now baby B has caught up to baby A, which I'll tell you the names of them in the next video. It'll be like a short little video just giving you the names. I'm so behind on that. But yeah, I will tell you guys the names. Yeah, so they're doing well. I cannot complain. I'm so blessed. I know a lot of the ladies that I watched, 2 of them have already had, 3 of them have already had their babies. One of them being twins, Tasia. I'm praying for you, girl. I'm praying for the babies. She had them a little early, so, and then the other girl I watched, totally forgot her name, but she had them quite late in her pregnancy, 37, 38 weeks. And also Kay had her baby girl. Congratulations. Also, I'm praying for you. Yeah, so it's been really exciting. I've watched everyone's journeys, and we're getting to the end, and it's crazy. And there's 2 other ladies that are really close to me. So one of them having twins, Carrie. So I'm quite excited to see how her birth goes, and and how the other girl I watch, how her birth goes as well. I'm so bad with names right now, but I will put all of their channels below if you're interested. And most of them are all IVF mamas besides Tasia, so it's been such a crazy journey, dealing with infertility, going through the IVF process, and like almost coming full circle and giving birth to our babies. So it's such a blessing, and I mean, without this, like, I would never be able to have babies. So I'm very grateful, very, very grateful. Every second I get, I thank God. So, and I get emotional on that. But yeah, I think that's about it, though, guys. I am gonna film a video. I've been like hoarding a lot of stuff. I'm like accumulating a lot of baby stuff, which is normal. I'm ready to nest, so I'll be able to like paint the rooms. I know what color scheme I want to go with, so I'll make a video on that of like all the little goodies I got, like all the big stuff that I was ordering in Vegas. I had it shipped here, so I have it in our spare room that we're not using, so I'll show you guys that. That should be like a quick video as well. So yeah, so I thank you guys for being patient. Please continue to pray for me and my family and my boys, that the pregnancy continues to go well, and that my babies are nice and strong, growing well, and that my husband's trip across the country goes well as well, and he gets here safely. I appreciate you guys all. I'm continuing to pray for everyone. No matter where you are in your journey, I still watch a lot of you, and I get excited when you guys update stuff. So yeah, thank you for following my journey. I don't know, I'm just really grateful right now. So thanks again so much. I will be in touch. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so it's going to be a little difficult filming on the iPad, but here is my belly shot, 32 weeks. It actually is pretty big now that I'm looking at it from the front, and then from the other side. Now for the fun part. Are you guys ready to see these stretch marks? Don't be frightened. They're everywhere. I'm just one of those unlucky ones, but let me get my shirt up, and excuse my wardrobe. I'm in like a big t-shirt and some basketball shorts, whatever fits. My wardrobe is definitely diminishing. Alright, so here's the stretch marks. So this is the belly from the front. Got stretch marks all the way under here. These ones are the ones that kind of hurt. Belly button hasn't popped out because I don't really have a belly button. But let me show you from this side. So I got stretch marks all the way here. And it's not like I don't take care of my skin. I rub coconut oil, shea butter. I also did get bio oil, but I stopped using it because it's not the 100% natural thing. And I don't want it to seep into them at all. So this is the other side. So again, they go around everywhere. The ones that just came out are like right here, so you could feel them, and they're really itchy. I'm like, no, oh, it sucks. But yes, this is the belly at 32 weeks. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.